Welcome to East Side Story.
Here's Mr. Bentley telling us about the preparation for basketball districts.
We normally have a district meeting on the second Wednesday in February. A district meeting is all the schools, which is North Bullitt, Bullitt Central, and Spencer County and Bullitt East. And in this meeting, the coaches of the boys and girls team, it is a dinner meeting. And at that time, we set down some of the basic questions about the price of the tickets, the number of passes that's distributed to the teams, and but the actual site for the district tournaments on a rotating basis, and our site for the next year's site will be Bullitt Central, North Bullitt, Spencer County, Bullitt East. This is a rotation. So in 2001. We'll have the district tournament again.
Carl Casper hosted its next auto show. Many of our students went, and this is what they saw. February 20th, there was a very important site-based meeting. Here's some of the details.
During this meeting, there was a lot of important things covered. Starting next year, there will be a girls' soccer team. There's going to be a new social studies course for incoming freshmen, 1 semester of law and justice, and 1 semester of geography. There's going to be an alternative schedule for the 98 and 99 school year. The type will be determined at the end of this year.
And now for the Bullitt East School Board. And now to Mrs. Scroll and Mr. Rucker for more about UFE.
Good morning, I'm Terry Scrow.
And Bruce Rucker.
We're going to talk to you today about the UFE group. We sent a list of junior students to the teachers and asked them to identify students who had leadership potential, maybe students who aren't necessarily leaders now but had the ability to get out and work with other students. We're trying to prepare for the CARES assessment, as you all know. This group of students has a lot of responsibility, and we are very excited about the group. One thing that we found out about the junior class was that they cared about each other and they had a lot of pride. Bruce?
The students are having a lot of fun. We went on a field trip and they've started working on open response questions and had the opportunity to go teach the teachers last week, work the teachers through the open response questions. And starting here in the next couple of weeks, they're going to go into the junior classroom and educate the juniors, educate them, prepare them for the CARES assessment. So we're all really excited. This group of folks has a lot of responsibility, but they're ready to go. They're ready to go with it.
We've gotten a lot of support from the teachers. We appreciate it, and we're hoping to get the same kind of support from the juniors, and I know we're going to get that because This is a great junior class. You have a lot of spirit and a lot of pride in the school, so this is a good thing for Bullitt East. They've been having some fun. As you know, they went on a field trip, but they've also been doing a lot of work and to get prepared for this. So look forward to seeing them in the next couple weeks in your classrooms. Thanks.
And now for our announcements. Congratulations to the EKU Honors Band, and also congratulations to the Bullitt East chess team. We also want to recognize and honor our UPS School to Work team because they have all been recognized as the top workers at UPS from the School to Work program this year. Next Tuesday on March the 4th at 10:30, UPS will send a representative to talk to next year's seniors that are interested in working in the UPS School to Work program. In this program, you go to Bullitt East in the morning for half a day, go to work at UPS making $8 an hour, and then you would attend a college class 2 days a week, which will be taught by JCC. That concludes our announcements. Have a great weekend.
For Valentine's Day this year, I would like some new ski boots and maybe a ski suit, the black.
Y'all are not again.
Y'all are pretty good, didn't you?
I can throw it up in the air. I know.
Okay, who's turn it?
Pull it back. Okay, swing left. Back.
There you go. She's getting spun around towards the camera now.
Y'all watch out. Where's it at?
Right there.
Swing.
That's two.
You got one more.
Well,
Three. Okay.
who's gonna
We don't get no more.
No, one more time, she's doing good.
It's a big chocolate Easter bunny to win the lottery.
Me too.
Thanks for joining us again this week. We have a wonderful show with basketball footage and horoscopes. But first, a disaster has happened to our small town and community once again. At the end of our school year last year was the tornado of '96. With it came disaster, despair, and shattered lives. After months of Mount Washington picking up the pieces of their lives, disaster struck again just 2 weeks ago, last Friday night. Friday evening, the rain started and didn't stop for 32 more hours. Rivers, lakes, and streams quickly engulfed roads and homes. In the end, we received nearly a foot of rain and hundreds of homes damaged.
Roadways began to close and people were instructed to stay home. Many people, however, did not listen. For the weekend of March 1st, the death toll due to the flood reached 20. School remained closed for the remainder of the week. Were affected by the flood. Shane, how were you affected by the flood?
Well, my whole house is going to have to be completely tore down because the water got up over top of it, ripped the roof off. I was lucky to have friends like Byron Price that came down and he helped me move some of the furniture out. Another friend, Matt Linton, he helped me move some stuff out. So.
When did you leave your house?
The day of the flood.
Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday. We only got a couch and TV out, and that was it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And a few T-shirts and shorts.
Got the boys in the hood.
And Byron Price, he tried to save my dog, but he couldn't swim, so my dog did die.
Carter, how were you affected by the flood?
Wasn't affected directly. I did get some water in my basement, perhaps 20 gallons, 25 gallons, which we were able to mop up and keep the basement dry. But my mother-in-law's basement got flooded out, and my wife went up to help her and my daughter and got her basement cleaned up. So I was very fortunate.
Find interviews for flood damage. I didn't find many. Many of the homes at Bullitt East had minor damage, but that's about it. We're glad everyone was safe.
2 weeks ago, the Bullitt East Chargers defeated the Spencer County Bears to advance to the finals, where they played and defeated the North Bullitt Eagles 64-58. The Chargers then advanced to regionals held at Henry County, where they were defeated by the #1 seed in the region. Thanks for a great season, guys. The Lady Chargers were defeated in the first round in districts 59-52. Good luck next year.
And now for this week's horoscopes. Aries, relax and go to Hooters this weekend. It's a family restaurant. Capricorn, a journey to a friend's house will lead in danger. Aquarius, your driving skills are put to the test this weekend. Pisces, rest and relaxation, topped off by a laugh, makes this weekend the best. Taurus, due to a tragedy, a friend is in need. Help out. Gemini, you will find a game in an unusual place. It is very amusing. Cancer, after seeing a movie, your dialogue is set for another month. Leo, you've been looking for something, you will find it in Louisville. Virgo, you and 9 other people will jump out of a moving van for a bucket of chicken. Libra, an expedition leads to an attitude change. Scorpio, your love can be found easily. They have body piercings. Sagittarius, you become easily amused by a cow.
Go and support our dance team tomorrow at TJ Middle School during the first competition. That's all the announcements for this week, so have a nice weekend and try to stay out of trouble.
happy